true love? A myth or is it real? So in this video, this is the kind of foundational video for this relationship and communication section. And we're talking about love and the foundations of love. And an important part to talk about is in love versus true love. What's the difference? What's going on? Let's get into it. So another word for in love can be said by a phrase that everybody says. It's like blinded by love. We've all heard somebody say this before, and it's so relevant because it's so easy to spot in other people, but yet it's so hard to spot within ourselves. It's kind of like our biggest blind spot in life where, like if we see it from somebody else, we can say like, wow, like why is this person in that relationship when they're being so mistreated? And unfortunately, that person cannot see it themselves because they're in love or they're blinded by love. So what's going on behind the scenes? It's important to note that behind the scenes of being in love, so there's a lot of different biological factors that we need to take into account. And what that means is that there's a lot of different endorphins that are being released, which is the cause of this infatuation and attachment. So that being said, this period can last anywhere from 6 months to up to 3 years. These aren't kind of like fixed numbers, but it's just a general time period of how long this kind of infatuation period could last. What does being in love look like? It looks like somebody who has a dependency, jealousy, or a fear of loss. All these different factors play in a role, and this is kind of what this in love period could look like. Okay, so now let's talk about true love. What does true love mean? True love can be defined by balance, mutual support, and acceptance of another person's imperfections. All these different types of things contribute towards true love. It's when the focus shifts from needs to wants, which allows for genuine enjoyment in relationships rather than dependency. The emphasis on this true love relationship is based off personal growth, trust, and a shared vision for the future. All these things combined are the difference between true love versus in love. And you'll know if you're in this kind of like in love period because it's a constant cycle, right? It's like every year you find yourself with a new person, and it's kind of like, if you were looking at it like a graph, it would be this big graph of huge ups and downs. And, like the X and Y axis would be kind of like time on one axis and, people on the other, right? So it's like, okay, I'm with this person, 1 year goes by, it's up, 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 and then, oh, I hit that period, now it's down, right? Now I'm a single, I found a new person, up, 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 and then 1 year passes, down. So this is the difference, and this is how you can spot it in yourself. And if you want kind of more on this, because like I said, this is just one subcomponent in this kind of whole factor. But if you want more information on this, contact me. And like I said, this is just one subcomponent. This is just the foundation to know whether you're in this in love period or true love, because there's so many different other subcomponents. But if we get the foundation right, then we can say, okay, like I'm in this for the long haul. I want this person for the long haul, and I need to kind of, work on a lot of different parts of myself and the way I kind of communicate with this other person. So if you enjoyed this video and you want more, click on the videos below or reach out, visit me for a free 15-minute discovery call, and we can get more into it. Thanks so much. Have a great day.